The Young and the Restless, spoilers. Lily gives Chance damaging evidence against Nick as Sharon works overtime to clear him. The Young and the Restless, Y&R spoilers reveal that in today's episode of the soap, Nick Newman Joshua Morrow discovered the murder weapon in his bathroom. The Young and the Restless, spoilers. Nick told Chance he was being framed. Nick immediately went to Chancellor Connor Floyd and showed him the dagger, declaring, "Someone is setting me up." This will get the ball rolling on the murder mystery extravaganza that Joshua Morrow said was about to go down on the soap. Poor Jermaine Rivers was poisoned and then stabbed. Kane was with Demain at the time, and Phyllis Summers Michelle Stafford came on the scene just in time to witness Kane standing over Demain's lifeless body. Phyllis didn't see exactly what happened. Chance questioned her, and she told him she couldn't testify because she hadn't actually seen anything. On the July 17 episode of Y&R, Lily Winters Crystal Khalil will give Chancellor Connor Floyd damaging evidence against Nick. Lily suspected that Kane Ashby Billy Flynn murdered Demain. However, she still doesn't want to believe that her ex-husband and the father of her children could have killed him. We suspect the culprit is Kane's loyal assistant, Carter Vincent Stalba. He likely killed Demain since he was Kane's romantic rival for Lily's heart. Carter probably decided, for whatever reason, to frame Nick for the crime. He knew his boss would be the prime suspect. We all know that Nick is not a murderer. He's not even a remotely violent person. The Young and the Restless, spoilers. Sharon will do whatever it takes to clear Nick. However, that won't stop Lily from telling Chance that Nick went on a major tirade before Demain was killed. That said, she also shared with Chance that Kane found out that she and Damien were a couple. She knows that Kane was extremely jealous since he's still madly in love with Lily. Right now, Kane is the only one with a valid motive for murder. Nick may even start to believe that Kane is the one trying to frame him. It was his dagger that fatally stabbed Damien. However, for right now, the proof suggests that Nick killed Demain. There is no way that Nick's powerful and protective father, Victor Newman Eric Braden, will allow his son to go down for a gruesome crime he didn't commit. He'll make sure his son isn't found guilty. Additionally, we predict that Sharon Case will prove herself to be Nick's savior. She may learn the truth that Carter killed Demain. Sharon will no doubt put on her best Nancy Drew face and do whatever it takes to clear Nick and expose the actual killer. The Young and the Restless, spoilers. Kane's assistant, Carter, is likely guilty. Chance is currently the investigator on this very unofficial case, but the evidence may point in the wrong direction. Meanwhile, Sharon will be frantic and desperate to clear Nick. The closer Sharon gets to finding out who ended Demain's life, the more danger she'll be in, especially if she pitches Chance her theory. We could see Carter forming a plan to eliminate Sharon if she uncovers that he's responsible for Demain's shocking death. All this could lead to a long-awaited reunion between Nick and Sharon if Sharon lands in trouble and Nick comes to her rescue once again. Since the murder mystery just kicked off, the show likely won't reveal that Carter is the killer for some time. What would be the fun in that? In the meantime, Nick may be blamed for a horrific act that Kane's assistant perpetrated. We have to wonder how far Carter will go to cover up his alarming and violent crime.